The statue of Augustus of Prima Porta is one of the most famous and significant works of art from ancient Rome. It depicts the first Roman emperor, Augustus, and the bronze original was likely created around 20 BC. The statue is an important source for understanding the political and cultural propaganda of the Roman Empire, as well as the image of Emperor Augustus in public perception. The statue was discovered in 1863 near Rome, specifically in the villa of Livia, Augustus' wife, in Prima Porta, about 15 kilometers north of Rome. The location and context of the statue suggest that it was a monumental representation of Augustus, likely originally erected in a public or religious setting. It is a copy of a bronze statue that was later, during the 1st century AD, transformed into marble. The statue shows the emperor in a heroic pose, embodying both military power and civil virtue. Augustus is depicted as a young man in military armor, emphasizing his role as an imperator and general. His expression is calm and dignified, intended to present Augustus as a just and wise ruler. While other representations of Augustus depict him as an older man, this statue idealizes him as younger to highlight his immortality and ongoing vitality as a ruler. One of the most striking features of the statue is Augustus' pose. The emperor stands in what is known as the adlocutio pose, a stance typically associated with giving a speech or issuing a public command. His right arm is extended, suggesting that he is either issuing a military or political order. This posture not only symbolizes Augustus' leadership but also underscores his authority and role as the guiding force of the Roman Empire. The statue of Augustus of Prima Porta is rich in symbolism, carefully conveying political and ideological messages. One particularly notable detail is the depiction of Cupid, or the young Eros, who appears on Augustus' right leg. The boy rides a dolphin, symbolizing Augustus' connection to the goddess Venus and his descent from her. This representation alludes to the mythical origins of Augustus' family, the Julii, who claimed their lineage was traced back to Venus. This enhances Augustus' divine legitimacy and portrays him as a chosen ruler by the gods. Also, Cupid on the dolphin is a support for the marble statue, which the bronze original did not need. Another important symbol in the statue is the breastplate worn by Augustus. It is adorned with scenes of military victories and diplomatic relations. A key moment depicted is the Peace of the Parthians, which celebrates Augustus' diplomatic victory over the Parthian Empire in 20 BC. The barbarians gave back the Roman standards that Crassus had lost 53 BC. The event was a significant moment in Roman history, portraying Augustus as both a successful military leader and a skilled diplomat. The scene on the breastplate highlights not only military success but also Augustus' ability to resolve conflicts through diplomacy, ensuring peace within the empire. The statue of Augustus of Prima Porta was not just a work of art, it was also a political tool. Augustus mastered the art of self-presentation as a ruler. Through the widespread distribution of such statues, he aimed to legitimize his reign and promote the image of a just, infallible, and successful ruler. This form of propaganda was crucial in securing control over an expanding and increasingly diverse empire, where Augustus' authority and the idea of imperial rule became more centralized. The statue also contributed to the creation of the myth of Augustus as the savior and bringer of peace. It conveyed a message of stability and prosperity under his rule. In a time of political instability and social upheaval following the final years of the Roman Republic, Augustus was portrayed as the man who reunified the Roman Empire and brought an end to civil wars. Monumental representations of the emperor played a central role in this image-building campaign. The statue of Augustus of Prima Porta is a masterpiece of Roman art deeply intertwined with the political and cultural agenda of the emperor. It presents Augustus as a military leader, diplomatic victor, and almost divine ruler. The symbolism and details in its depiction provide valuable insights into how Augustus consolidated his power and legitimized his reign. This statue remains an outstanding example of the power of art in Roman politics and a fascinating testament to the connection between art, power, and propaganda in ancient Rome. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe so you won't miss new ones.